Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I'm DisturbingPuppet, so we're on our way to our next mission. We are doing pretty well on everything else. Just a couple people injured, they'll be back pretty quick. We are working on some research. We are getting our research done faster with our production. Grandmaster report's 14 days away. We can't actually make it to the next mission here. So we're going to head up and hit that. I don't think there's no ships in the way, so we should be fine here. So this one is Bloom Spawn. Threat is low. It is yellow and red. I definitely need the yellow for sure. We'll drop the corruption down to 0 here. Yeah, be a good one. 10 enemies with ranged weapons is doable, especially if we shuffle up who we're taking on the mission. All right, let's go ahead and head out. We'll see once we get there who I want to play around with taking on the mission. Should be, oh, got a warp storm popped up right in my way. But I'm not affected by negative stuff, so that should be okay. Okay, so Surge reduction 100% for 3 turns is really good. I've been studying how the necrosis strain affects its victims. It places the infected in a state of apathy and languor, and they simply wait while the bloom ravages them. And yet, the same psychic patterns can be turned against the warp itself, transforming a rolling tide into a sea of placid souls, at least for a short time. That's quite good. I might want to look at swapping something out for that. I feel like that's really helpful, especially if I don't have my librarian, Kalmar, with me, because he can kind of do that as well. So this kind of shuts it down completely for 3 turns, which is really nice. Research-wise, what do we have left? Okay, so that was the end of that. We could start working on another one of these. I don't have a ton of any other seeds. We're getting up there, but I don't have, I feel like, enough. We've already taken out the blue, and we have a ton of blue. I guess I'd have to go... I mean, I feel like we had more purple recently. I don't know. What are other options? All willpower recovered on a single night. All nights recover 3 willpower. I think we work on something else for a bit, just to buy some time to try to get some more seeds before we do anything else. We've got potentially red and yellow coming from this next mission. So potentially we do red, but a lot of items I've found actually have red and yellow. So anything that buffs armor seems to be yellow focused. Improving damage often seems to be red. Purple, I haven't found as many things. I think I had a bunch of these earlier and I've used some for some upgrades, but that's been about it. This whole line I don't really feel like is that useful. Some stun, getting rid of mutations, some damage, immobilization. So immobilization and immobilizing both mixed together in my mouth there. I think we'll do at least this one, just to buy some time and see what happens. And before we go on to the next mission, I definitely want to check my stratagems and see what I want to take. All right, let's continue. We are not going to be affected by any negative stuff in the warp storm. I don't think it slows us down either. It looks like we're still going to get there in time. Okay, the Scriptorum array is now functional, so the Cogitator Thralls can service the Inquisitor's book quests much faster. It is curious, the Edict is primarily a warship, a tool to deliver its payload of Astartes, and yet, with the Inquisitor's private collection now on board, we've assembled the greatest trove of knowledge for sectors around. Plus 30% research speed is nice. I don't have enough to do this. Mainly I would get the construction speed buff in case we need to repair. I think this will affect repair speed because it's a construction project to do that. We could look at Exterminatus. I don't really want to use that though if I can avoid it. So we don't have enough for this. I guess we'll just do increased research speed, although I'm running out of things to research. Sure, we'll do that for now, I guess. It's either that or just kind of sit around and stockpile servitors for a bit. I feel like I should use them while I've got them. Getting here. Requisition point. 2 warp storms there. One just went away, another one appeared. Oh, that's cool. There's a ring around the planet. Not a dust ring, but like constructed. Alright, we have... Threat level is low. Only 5% a turn. Not a big deal. Dolores, damage bonuses, inflict damage. Necrosis, armor bonuses, negate attacks and defenses. Chaos Spawn on this, and a Hellbrute. Chaos Spawn are pretty nasty. Let's go ahead and save it here, though. Okay, if we want to try to do ranged, I think we possibly can. But I would need to swap some guys around. We maybe... Well, I want to get seeds, too. The easiest way for me to get seeds is to throw an apothecary in, because they all have extractor servo skulls on them. I could throw boars in, because we could swap out his servo skull for an extractor. He might have 2, actually. He might have 2 different servo skulls on him. That could be interesting. If we did boars, and then our chaplain, our lower level librarian, and then a gunner, maybe that would be enough? Maybe. Let's try for it. And we'll play around with the group. So actually Harn's back, so we could just take Harn again. Harn's level 8. Maybe we take a look and see if we want to take boars instead. What level is boars? Boars, where are you? Probably right on him. No, I'm not. Boars is only 7. I currently have a crack grenade on him, so we could swap out the crack grenade or the sacred incense for a servo skull. I don't have any special bonuses, and I wouldn't have any healing other than stratagems if I do that. I do have armor break on my gun, which is nice. Weak damage on the blade. I mean, it's okay as an option if I did that. So if we give him the extractor servo skull, we keep him with the crack grenade, so that helps soften up targets initially. We need a gunner then in this spot for sure. Who would that be? Who's my lowest level? I mean, I want somebody useful though. Somebody who can do some damage. So Kern is level 6. That's gonna be my lowest guy. You only have a gun that does 4, which is not enough. Do I have a better gun than that I could give you? Apparently not. So this one has increased crit chance. It's the same, basically. So this one, the disrupt shot ignores cover. That's the only difference. It's only 4 damage. That's pretty weak. I do have support fire, but it's really not that much damage. It is plus 5 damage to targets with the support fire, so it would be 9 damage for support fire shots. You're awfully weak though. I need a better gun for you. I do have an okay crit chance, which we can buff with the chaplain. But I don't know that I do any additional damage on a crit. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, that's an option. Palamedes is set, and Thawne is set. I'd need better weapons for Thawne. It'd be nice to get a better Crozius Arcanum or better Stormbolters, because I just don't have the good Stormbolters. Now, I could take somebody higher level than Kern, who has a good weapon. So in that case, Rugen is only level 7.
Rugen.
And that's a lot more damage potential. 7 as a base. He's got Astral Aim. When I crit, got a 50% chance to get an action point back. I've got 1 support fire with +2 damage. I think if we're going to do it, I need to take somebody like Rugen who's got a better gun. I could swap the guns around before we do missions, but I don't really like doing that just because it's kind of getting things complicated. Maybe I should. But yeah, we could take Rugen. I haven't actually taken Rugen out in a while. He's kind of one of the early guys that we used to take on missions. So it's possible we could do something like this. And then in our War Gear slot, instead of the crack grenade, we take out an extractor. So that gives me some bonuses from boars, giving us additional actions. Gives us the extractions we need for the seeds that we need. Gives us a bit of firepower, not a huge amount. Palamedes is still weak. We've got some good defensive abilities here. So we did take Smite and increase the damage. But we still don't have Vortex of Doom. I could definitely use more willpower too. I mean, we've got ways to soften up and deal with armored targets. We've got a support fire for extra damage. We've got a decent gun. I mean, it's risky because we are taking a lot of weak people. Especially if I want to focus primarily on shooting. Let's look at our stratagems here real quick. So. High Sanctuary I could swap out. I like it a lot, but I don't know that I need to use it twice, so I could swap it to a different position maybe and move something else in here that we could use multiple times, because I think we can only use 2, like the first 2 slots. I could be wrong, maybe it just doesn't matter, we can just use 2 of whatever. Everybody heal 6 is nice. I could use this instead to get rid of all Warp Surge for 3 turns, which is pretty cool. I mean, we can very easily just swap this in. So if we've got a Prognosticar, we can shut down the Warp Surge. If I have Kalmar in, I don't need this because he can shut it down himself, but this shuts it down for 3 turns, just down to 0, which is nice. Definitely want the extra actions as many times as I can. I like having the option of using it twice, though, sometimes, but yeah, so that's just 2 uses, 2 plus 2. It says reflexive plus 2. I think it just is the first 2 slots, but maybe it doesn't care. I'm not sure. Maybe we can use any of these as long as whichever one we use twice. That's just one of those. All right, we're gonna set it up for that. I think I feel like this could be bad. I don't have a real killer, kind of like I had last time with Vorn, and I'm missing a bit of defensive ability because we don't have Vorn as well. But let's give this a shot. We'll give Rugen a chance. I really would like better Stormbolters and better Crozi's Arcanum. Definitely better Stormbolters. I need a lot of better Stormbolters. Yeah, now I can't remember if Thawne leveled up last time. I'll have to look at his abilities when we get in just to see. I think only one person got promoted last time. And then we had a couple people who were very close to leveling. Gotta remember the support fire here, so we want to set up Rugen, take advantage of that, because that's a bit more damage. And it's a free shot. I don't have the reload on him or anything like that, so we will have to kind of keep an eye on his ammo, too. I still feel like it's weird that you only have 4 guys when typically squads, at least back when I was playing as an old man, squads always broke down into, they were 10-man squads and then would break down into 10 Marine squads breaking down into 5 Marine squads. And, sure, these are not a normal chapter Marines. And in the old stuff, they were never referred to as a chapter, so it was never clear that they would have to stick to chapter doctrine or numbers, even. Like, there was nothing limiting the Grey Knights to 1,000 Marines in the old stuff.
The are engaged in a protracted campaign below.
The Bloomspawn will have easy access to loose biomatter, consuming it to accelerate their growth.
Then we must bathe every last one in purifying flame.
Okay, it's taking its time there. I have noticed that the intros and stuff are a bit kind of jerky and stuff since the patch, or the big update. And there hasn't been a hot fix or anything, so what you gonna do? Okay, map is set up a little different. That's quite close. That is way back there. It's a pretty good sized map. So maybe we hit that one and then go up this hallway to engage there. Or we go after that one first. This side. I've got okay cover to approach here, but the height difference here is going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, maybe we'll head that way first.
What is your will? My blade is yours.
Alright, Thawne, what do we have? Did we get anything new? I don't think so. Yeah, everything's the same. Looks like... Yeah, I gotta remember, he does have additional abilities against mechanical targets, so a bit more crit chance. Alright, who's on the back? Rugen? Well, Rugen, I think we're gonna move you up first.
Moving now.
Okay, that was a bit delayed there. Response from when I hit the
be
button.
wary,
What
my
happened?
brothers.
Alright, we got a patrol right on top of it, of course. That's usually what happens.
Praise the Emperor.
Thawne, need to get you kind of close. We just gotta hide behind the shipping container. It'll be alright.
I am here to serve.
Doors. We've got our Rend the Unclean now.
Advancing.
I'm relying completely on stratagems for healing, so that could be a bit of an issue. We'll see how that goes.
On the hunt.
But I've got additional actions through boars, so
Wards activated.
we can do some damage. Hopefully. Yeah, it's only going up 5%, so that's not a huge deal. Alright.
Unleash me.
I think we
at
have
your
Rugen
service.
go in first. Initially, let's just go here. That might be close enough to set them off. Nope, okay, that's fine. So we can head up to there, but I think even one square forward is probably going to set them off. So maybe I'll just kind of stack up right
Taking
here,
position. Unleash me.
then we'll go forward from there.
Yes, sir.
Because we get all our
My
actions
blade
back
is
as
ever
soon
ready.
as we spot them.
I am here to serve. At your service. Yes, Commander. Standing ready.
Please?
Rugen.
No, it's Rugen. Alright, Rugen, you can't jump over that? Really? Okay, that's
Here.
unfortunate. Fine. We head down. That's probably gonna suffer.
It will be done.
Yeah. Wow, everything's gone all freaky. Yeah, there's supposed to be a bunch of performance fixes in the last patch, but it's definitely made things worse. Alright, we got a whole bunch of enemies up there. We've got some seeds to collect. I might even be in range. Let's just grab that real quick. They aren't bunched up together very well.
Blue seed excised.
Alright.
Palamedes. Your orders? What is your will?
I mean, we could head in here. I've got vision on some of them. Can't see much in the back. So I can get some support fire from here. Potentially. I'd like to start with a crack grenade, potentially. I think I'm going to need to give Thawne additional actions, though, to do that. Well, I mean, I could run in here and toss it. This costs an action, though, as well, doesn't it? I'd like to get this up. If I only go... That's probably not far enough to hit all three of those guys. With the grenade from there. Maybe. Actually, yeah, that should be fine. So I could probably do that. Let's go down here and check it. Yeah, we can hit everybody in the front with the crack grenade that way. Alright, let's get the extra crit for ranged attacks. And I'm going to toss a crack grenade up here to start. Take out some cover as well.
The enemy weakens.
Alright, so,
Your orders?
just out of curiosity,
Standing ready.
Rugen. I can't hit him, I can hit him, I can hit him. Okay. Can't really see anything in the back. Right, we want to kill this bloat drone, for sure. Which I might be able to do with one shot with an astral aim.
What is your will?
So... we want to shoot to trigger stuff. Palamedes we could do some defensive stuff with.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Can Boris use this ability on himself? No. Okay. That would actually be good, if I could. In this particular case. I could use a stratagem, though. Alright, let's go ahead and just give extra actions to Rugen here. Now if I move up... well, I can get a shot on the bloat drone.
Affirmative.
Which would trigger the support fire. Yeah, let's do that. That'll trigger the support fire. Oh, as my sound suddenly stopped for a second there. Which might be enough to kill it.
Hush. strike true.
Did very little damage, actually. Got decent ammo on Rugen. I've lost view of him, but I can still shoot him. Which is interesting. Alright, I've got the actions. Let's just, that's one ranged kill.
We slay the darkness.
Shot at you won't do it, but... Well, it will if I crit. What's my crit chance? It's not terrible, 40%. So 40% chance to get the kill. I can guarantee it if I go for the astral aim, though. So let's do that. We'll get the guaranteed kill.
You will rise again.
Okay, lots of secondary explosions. And I have actions left, but I don't have any targets, and I can't overwatch either. Actions do I have? 2. If I reposition, I might have a shot from there.
As you command.
So we can just climb up the wall, so it doesn't take that much to head over there. If I use my other ability, alright, it is blocked, it'll just destroy my own cover. So, I mean, I could go Scattershot, but apparently that's not going to hit either for some reason. Alright, well, that's a bunch of crap. I could reload. I don't have any auto-reload
What
abilities.
is your will?
And then we could use Palamedes to sort of armor up
Here.
the guys in the front. I could give additional actions as well, which maybe I should. I've got stratagems for it. Still have stuff here, but I'm not sure how much of it is actually enemies or how much is like the Bloomspawn plant things. Rugen's got an action, so I mean, if I could give Rugen 2 more actions, I could move up, shoot him in point-blank range. I don't know if that would be enough. And I don't know if moving up by 1 is actually going to be enough to negate his cover. Here, maybe? Okay, we've got plant thingy. Those are close combat. This thing will spit at us, though, to do damage. Taking a while here to load. Alright, let's go Quicksilver. Give Rugen a couple more actions. Now,
Your
Rugen.
command.
If I were to say Scattershot, for example, does that count as a ranged kill, I wonder? I would hope so. So I can kill him and hurt a couple others. Let's do that. So did that go up?
Empty.
I think so. That was the third one, I think, that we killed. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that did count. Alright, Rugen doesn't have anything else he can do other than reload, unfortunately. But I did soften up some more targets and get rid of an enemy. We will have this plant spit at us, which is unfortunate. We will have reinforcements coming in.
Palamedes.
I can set up Palamedes to do something about that. I want you to be.
As ordered.
I don't know if the plant attack is going to bypass armor or not. Yeah, I can do a tiny bit of damage. I can kill this thing, but it's only going to attack stuff that's close to it, so it really doesn't matter. We are going to armor up. Can I hit all three of us? Yeah. All right, let's do that. So hopefully the attacks will just hit the armor. We'll be okay. Alright, did give me hobbled, which just slow me down. Not a big deal. Rugen's in position to kind of wipe the map up top there. We'll just have to deal with whatever the reinforcements are. Another bloat drone thing, but the thresher. Combine harvester. Wheat thresher, or whatever you want to call it, I don't know. But he is dangerous.
The Emperor lights our path.
He's got armor. We could head over there with a crack grenade. I'd like to save them, potentially. Alright. If I go scattershot... If I move up, I can hit everything. The question is just how close do I want to get? I've got a shot from here, too.
Advancing.
When we do that, I'll have Boars give you extra actions. There's no seed down there, right? Yeah. And I can still move up Boars and take a shot with them, which will help then trigger the support fire, so we can do that. So I can't move very far, apparently. Alright, I can see something from there.
Your orders? I'm here to serve.
Let's start with this. Maybe? Yeah, it's not being very responsive on the keys here.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, another one down.
Ammunition depleted.
Time to reload again. Really need a way for you to automatically reload. That would be quite nice. Alright. If I take a shot... One shot will kill you.
Standing ready.
So, Rugen... We shoot this thing. That'll trigger a support fire. Not doing very much damage, though. It's only 2. I do have a good crit chance, which would add it to 3, so maybe we'll have that. Now, I might be able to just kill everything with a scatter shot. Actions do I have left? I've only got 2. This takes 1 action. It's going to burn all my ammo, though, if I do that. Yeah, I'll kill both, or I can just take 2 shots. Well, I might kill it. I could just use the astral aim, though. So that's 2 willpower. This is only 1 willpower. Yeah, just what I want to use more, willpower or ammo. So I could kill them both and then reload. That's probably the better choice.
Ammo depleted.
Now, the Combine Harvester variant is over there kind of by itself, where it's not really a big threat. Nobody's close to the explosive stuff, which is too bad.
What is your will?
So just 4 more enemies with ranged and we'll be all set. We can always soften somebody up. It's going to take everything just to get over there.
Your command.
We only have Palamedes and Thawne, which doesn't give me a lot of offensive capability. Just a bunch of demons here, and then you hiding in the corner, which I'm not a fan of. I mean, it's better than him being closer. I mean, a grenade is tempting, but I think we can hold off on a grenade. go Wail on him. That would get vulnerable on him.
Unleash me.
Palamedes, can you actually shoot him? So I might be able to stun him. So if I Psybolt, I'm doing additional stun damage with this weapon. Although it's not showing it. So maybe I can execute him if I can stun him. It's down to 3.
Opening fire. The foe bleeds.
Yeah, it's only taking him down by 1. Why is that? I'm pretty sure... Oh no, actually it's Thawne that has the stunning gun. I was just mixed up. Alright, well, I mean, that's unfortunate.
Praise the Emperor.
Alright, let's just go Wail on him. There's a chance he'll parry it, which hopefully he won't.
Feel my wrath.
Palamedes can get the kill. We'll do it with the gun so that we get that down to 3 left. Do I want to do anything? That's Thawne out front. He's got decent armor. He can probably take an okay shot. I think we're okay. Okay, there's another ranged kill.
I must.
I don't know that I have to be pushing it so hard to get the ranged kills here. We'll probably be okay in the long run. Okay, knocked me out of the way. Take damage. Sucking up the corpses. Which is always creepy for extra armor. Yeah, so it did ignore my armor. And even with all that armor, it did end up taking some additional damage. Alright, I mean, it could have been better.
Your orders? At your service.
So, Rugen, can you see this guy? No, you can't. From here I can. So I think that's what we do. We'll give you some extra actions, I think. Nobody's got any seed here, so yeah.
Seek.
Then, can't really do much of anything. Got 2 actions left.
Advancing.
If I can hit, we can trigger a support fire. Yeah, let's do that. Psybolt. Does some armor break. It's fine.
Firing now.
Just trigger the support fire here. Start whittling down that armor.
Ammo depleted.
Is that Rugen? No. Yeah, so this gun does 7 damage. I feel like the support fire is doing way less. I'll have to look at the ability. What's the base damage of the support fire? Maybe it's quite a bit lower than the weapon damage. So shoot to deal +2 damage to the target. So you'd think it'd be based on his weapon, but it doesn't really seem like it. It kind of seems like he's just doing a tiny bit of damage, because a basic shot... So a basic shot from here, yeah, it's 7. With a 40% crit chance.
Palamedes.
Alright. I think we just use Rugen to kill,
Unleash me.
and then we'll go from
I am
there on the
here to
last
serve.
demon. So Rugen, we've got 4 actions. We could start with an Astral Aim, which is guaranteed crit. So that's going to do all kinds of nasty stuff. If I warp charge it, it's armor pierce, which might... Yeah, it's not going to be enough to kill him. It's close. So the yellow bar there, it's a guaranteed crit. It'll be super close to killing him. We'll just do this.
You will fall.
We'll do some extra damage, sure. Oh, it knocked him back out of range. That's really unfortunate. Well, I can still hit him. Alright, we'll just finish him off then.
For the
Bye-bye.
Emperor.
Got the range. It just keeps going. Alright, and then I have no shot at you. Why do I have no shot at you? I guess this is in the way, maybe? So I could move up and I can hit you.
Advancing.
So, yeah, let's do that. Apparently we already got all the ranged kills.
Enemies destroyed.
Alright, that's everybody. Nope, there it is. It wasn't popped up before. It was gone, so I thought we had fulfilled it. We're down to one left that we have to kill, and we've got plenty of targets left, so that's fine. Okay. So, we have a bloom spawn close. We should probably go hit that one. The other one is way in the back. Yeah, I think we'll just head to this one, because it is closer. And I may... I don't know, do I want to stop the warp surge? I can let it go up a bit more before we trigger it, because it's only going to go up by 5 unless I'm using abilities. I did use a lot of willpower there. Rugen's fine.
Yes, Commander.
Boars is at half
Yes,
already. Palamides down
My
a little
blade
bit,
is
not a big
ever
deal.
ready.
Thawne is running out. We need to deactivate this.
We are the instrument of his will.
So I think
We
it's
are
using
the
a willpower
bane
on
of
turn.
his foes.
So we'll shut that down so I can at least activate it one more time.
Yes, Commander.
I would like to heal him.
Your command.
But we'll wait to do kind of a mass heal. Boars is super slow because of the hobbled, so yeah, we'll just
At once.
get Alright, how do I want to approach this? There's a door there. That's a height difference, though, I think. So if I come in... Yeah, actually, I think we want to come in here. We'll be on the same height, and we can kind of advance that way. That's the best way to do it, so we go up and around. So yeah, Palamides.
Taking position.
Let's go there.
Taking position.
Still leading with Thawne because he's got the most armor, so we'll just kind of let him potentially get shot up a bit more before we try to do some healing. Okay, it is going to go off. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. For 3 turns, just wipe it. All that warp surge progress out. So I don't have to worry about it for the next 3 turns.
At your service.
Alright, Boars, we will begin with you, because you are way too far behind.
Ordered.
Really spread out at the moment, which isn't great.
Your orders.
Good.
At once.
Should be fine, I hope.
I sense something near.
It's always patrol and warp spawn, and then you get reinforcements.
Your orders? As you will.
Okay, I don't want to push up too far with Thawne here. That might be okay, because I can't really see much from here, but we'll see.
Shield activated.
Alright. Let's get everybody in from the back.
Standing ready. At once.
I want to get some more seeds
Your
here. I'm not
command.
really coming across a lot at the moment.
Your command.
Palamedes can go all the way through here, it looks like. That's... I mean, there's crap in the way, so I don't know if that's going to trigger... Let me go up part of the way and see if that's alright.
Drawn by my clanger?
He's got a bell. It's probably not a good thing. Oh great! Reinforcements right on top of us. That's fantastic.
In the darkness we thrive.
Okay. You are what? Okay, we've got a spreader up front. That's quite bad. Terminator, and then is this Noxious Blightbringer. I don't know that I've seen a Blightbringer. He's got a bell as a weapon, which is interesting. Cover shot, Toxin of Misery. 2 damage, silenced. That's not good. Yeah, I don't like you, that's for sure. Alright, well, I'm not a fan of all of
What is
that.
your will?
Far up before I can toss a grenade to get all of you. Not much. Won't take much. Okay. I'd like to get into some cover, for sure. Yeah, we'll just run them into cover, we'll grenade them, and then just kind of see how it goes. See what I can do from there.
Taste my fury.
Well, that did blow up my cover too, which is not that helpful.
Standing ready.
Rugen. They are standing kind of together. I wonder if I could hit all of them with a scatter shot. At least all the guys that are there. I don't know if it would kill them. One guy is still around a corner, it looks like. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and activate my armor. I feel like we're going to need it.
Your orders?
Anybody have a seed? I don't see anybody. That's too bad. Alright, let's give some extra actions to Rugen.
Strike forward. What is your will?
Yes, Commander.
Rugen. Out of curiosity.
Affirmative.
It's only 2 actions left. I could use a stratagem to get it more. If I do this... Yeah, I can't hit that close guy, because he's around the corner still. Can't quite get the plant. I thought for sure I'd be able to get him as well. I wonder if I get closer to him, if I'm like right next to him. Would that work?
At once.
It's really nuts, but I'm gonna try it. Alright, good. We can kill the 2 and hurt the other guy.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Okay. So
What
that
is your will?
gives me a bit of a
Unleash
opportunity.
me.
We have gotten our quest challenge thing done. I can just instantly kill you with the smite, so I'm going to do that.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Then I can't really do much else. Do I have a shot anywhere? Possibly.
Yes.
I could armor us up. Or I can do a tiny bit of damage to the... Yeah, armoring us up might be the better choice.
Wars.
I could leave boars back here to kind of deal with the reinforcements. I don't know how well this will work, but I'm going to give it a try. I could give additional actions if I want to try to do something crazy now. So if I give Rugen extra actions, he'll have to reload, and then he could take a one-shot, which I could probably kill, like, one of these little things. Yeah, I mean, I could kill one of these guys, which would stop him from shooting at me. That is true. Maybe I should do that. Alright.
Your orders.
We'll have to reload. Yeah, let's kill the closer guy.
For the Golden Throne.
Then we'll armor us all up if we can. Yeah. Everybody up on this side anyway. Blinded and hobbled.
Enemy reinforcements and despair.
That's potentially bad. It's right next to me. Now they kind of swapped around, so he's sort of okay. Alright.
The Emperor lights our path.
The big guy is definitely a problem. Can't make it to him because I'm hobbled. I could toss a crack grenade down there. I've only got the one left, though.
Here. Here.
Just out of curiosity, I haven't actually used Rend the Unclean. All targets within Blast Area 2 this night deal 6 damage. Knockback. We'll hit both of them. I mean, I can do that. Or I can just hit this guy a few times and kill him. He does have a chance to parry, though. Alright,
Your orders?
let's take a look down here first.
My blade is yours.
I might have to pull
I
you
am
back.
here to serve.
I can do a lot of damage with you. This guy hasn't shot yet, but I just want to wipe him out. I think we're too far away, so he didn't take a shot at us. Now, if I astral aim you, we'll do a ton of damage.
your weakness.
Take even more. Good hit. Not enough to kill it.
I am his will.
Okay, I can still get a support fire off. Don't want to hit my own guys, but I can hit... Doesn't show that I'm doing any damage to my own guy, but I would kind of think I would be there. Let's find out.
For the Emperor!
Well, it did take care of my cover, which is unfortunate. Alright. What I would like to do... I can take a shot at him, that'll trigger the support fire, and I can kill it. Maybe, anyway. Well, maybe not. You're doing a piddly amount of damage. Yeah, it's only doing like 2 points of damage on the support fires. I don't understand why. A regular shot is doing way more than the support fire, so it must have a base damage that's just not being affected. So the ability has a base damage, it's not the base damage of the weapon. How much health do you have left? Oh, more than it'll take to do that. I would like to kill him. And if I run down and smack you, it's not going to kill you. I'd have to be in a position where I'd have 2.
Taking position.
So take a shot, and then I can smite to kill you. Except it's not enough damage. I'm going to have to get him down to 4, because that's all the smite does. Yeah, so I'll have to Cybolt.
Fire on target.
And we've kind of left Boars all by himself. Now, I can still give one of them some additional actions. I might do that to Palamedes, maybe? So if I do this now, we do kill that close guy. So I lose 2 willpower, I get a willpower back. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
So I can hammerhand this guy with a crit, and we could maybe chop one of his weapons off. Okay, that looks like that's safe. So that only takes 1, and then I'll have 1 action left, so I could give some actions to somebody else. Rugen might be able to help out, because we've destroyed a bunch of this cover. Maybe it's too far away. Yeah, I can't select any of... Oh, I'm at the wrong thing. Honor of the chapter. Rugen.
At your service.
Rugen, do you have ammo? No. Alright, so we have to reload. I do have good range, so I might be able to get a shot off here. Well, I can't see him. There's enough cover still in the way that I can't target him, but I can hurt this guy. If I crit, I'll kill him. And that's only a 15% chance, but yeah, sure. Make him an easy target. Oh, I used too much willpower, now I can't hammer hand. Alright. Well, so much for that. I guess I will just smack you in the face. So it's 4. 4 strikes just increasing my crit chance, so nah.
Moving out.
Dunk. Okay, armor took that.
How's that, Ryan?
But I've got at least one more hit coming. Hey, parry, nice. Okay, so Boars did a really good job there. And the guy with the shield didn't get back much armor. Boars... Time to kill, I think.
Vengeance!
Oh, he parried.
Show to the unworthy!
This will give me some action, or some willpower points back. I could Hammer Hand. It's not going to kill him. If we soften him up, I can try to kill him with Boars, get more action points. Thawne, if I can make it there. Nope.
Standing ready.
Alright, so we just need to come on down where I can get shots off. Let's see if I can hit him from here. Yeah, that'll work.
Yes, Commander.
And... yeah, we'll try to get the kill with Boars. Bye-bye. Alright, we're good to go.
Unleash me. I'm here to serve.
Down 5. Got a bit of a trek ahead of us. So how do I want to get there? I guess through here, there, I suppose. Or we head straight down here and then approach. That might be better. I can't really tell that much because it's so dark, but maybe we head just straight over there. I would like to heal Thawne, but all I have are kind of mass heals, so I'm kind of holding off. So we've got the 2 heal on everybody. I don't know why this is lit up like we can still use it. That's odd. High Sanctuary is still active. Should have another High Sanctuary, not another of the other ability. Unless it just automatically gives you additional use of whatever you use first. Like, is that how that works? I don't know. I always assumed it was the first 2 that would get the extra uses.
Your command. Your orders?
Alright, let's just get moving.
Advancing. What is your will?
If I play it carefully, I think we can get through this without taking too much more damage. Hopefully, anyway. Currently hobbled, so yeah, just run.
Onward, brothers.
Kept the warp surge from being a problem so far, which is nice.
It will be done.
Yep, now it's going up. Yeah, I think I can still use this, but I don't know. It's acting like I can still use surge prevention and not that, but we'll see.
Standing ready. Ruken.
Start in the
Your
back.
command. Yes. Here.
Yeah, Thawne's the toughest, so we'll kind of lead with him.
Seeking the tainted.
He has taken some damage.
None may hide from our warp sight.
Okay, we have a patrol right here, which is too bad.
Standing ready.
Rugen.
Yes, sir.
I don't think we'll hit them or activate them this turn. Well, I mean, that wall could be a problem. Could be. It might be fine. Let me just hold up right here for a turn.
The Aegis shields us.
Oh, they're suddenly right next to me. All right. Apparently they can teleport. All right, well,
My blade is ever ready. I am here to serve.
pretty much any movement is going to activate them. There's no door there or anything. All right. Boars. Go there.
Taking position.
Probably spot them before we even get into that position.
Leave them to me.
Okay, that's, you know, a bit of a problem. Used all our crack grenades.
Foe sighted.
Alright, we will need to get out of this position, that's for sure. Yeah, I think we might need to wait on the heal. We might be taking some damage here. Alright, let's get extractor. Let's take that seed. It is rather unfortunate that I have used all my crack grenades.
Palamedes. The Emperor lights our path.
Your command.
So I think we might have to use Rugen to do like a mass shot, scatter shot, if we can hit everybody. That's probably a better spot, although it's probably going to destroy that cover. Hit everybody. It's not going to do a ton of damage, though. That is going to use all my ammo. So let's wait, because I want to use the support fire first.
Wars.
Ores. I can give additional actions, which I probably should do. Do I want to go ahead and do that to Rugen? With 2 actions... I can't get in for a close combat attack. But I could come in here and then use my rend ability. That might put me in the way, though, of hitting these guys, and it might knock them around, so I'm not actually hitting them. So probably I'm better off just shooting. But I need to have 2 actions if I'm going to support and shoot. So if I give Rugen extra actions... Move and shoot. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Rugen, have some extra actions.
Seek. Your command. Form.
Rugen.
Yes, Commander.
Boars, we're going to move up. Stand out and open, because I do have some armor. Whoever I take a shot at, we'll get a follow-up hit. I do have some armor break. It's only 1, so it's not like a ton. I mean, really, I'd like to kill the spreader. I'm going to go ahead and hit the spreader, I think. I might even sidebolt it with my last willpower. It's adding 2 damage. It's adding another armor break. I'll just go in for close combat kills here afterwards.
My focus fails me.
Spreader's going to be the biggest problem for me to get in there. Then after that, it's going to be the Dreadnought being the biggest problem.
Your orders?
Thawne. I mean, I can charge in there,
At your service.
but I think we want to do that after we shoot, because otherwise you're going to be in the way. Alright, we kill the spreader, we hurt everybody else, or at least knock out their armor. Yeah, and I think I just blew up my own cover.
Empty.
So I reload.
Armed and ready.
I could disrupt shot, but I think we're going to get everybody out of there, so that's fine. I think we just want to do damage here. So if we astral aim, I think we want to hit the dreadnought with that. If I warp charge it, it's armor pierce. Yeah, it doesn't really matter now. Okay, what do we want to do? A bunch of armor break wouldn't be terrible. Taking out his melee weapon wouldn't be terrible either. Because I don't think he can grab me anymore once that's gone. I don't think I can kill him this turn. So the armor break might be better. Alright, let's go armor break. I've got a chance to get an action point back too on a crit. I think it's only 50% though. Hey, I did. Nice. And I could even scattershot again, which will kill the dreadnought and almost kill the other guy. Yeah, fantastic. Do that.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Okay, the explosion will kill that guy, so let's stay away from that. It might blow this up too, so I might want to stay away from that. I don't have to worry about the incoming hit, so just to get some willpower, you can just die.
Threat eliminated.
Okay, we got our action points back. That was actually not so bad. The scattershot kind of carried us through that. So we want to head down, and we'll approach that way.
Standing ready.
So I think everybody's got their actions, yeah. So we can just kind of bail on this. Which I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of fall back a little bit here. So there shouldn't be another patrol on top of that last one.
What is your will? Unleash me.
I hope, anyway.
We strive.
But we haven't seen the Chaos Spawn. And that is going to be trouble, because we're also pretty much out of willpower. I've used a lot, probably more than I should have, for some of these engagements.
Moving out.
Palamedes.
On the hunt.
Yeah, did blow up that other thing, so I'm glad we weren't there anymore. Yeah, if I'd stayed there, we would have definitely taken some damage. What is that? Oh, that's free seeds. Well, I would definitely like the free seeds. Yeah, we can send Palamedes over to that. It's the first yellow I've seen. I really need yellow. I'm way low on yellow seeds. So we've got a ways up. We want to stay up on this upper area.
My blade is yours. What is your will?
Good. Can get in pretty close.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so let me take a look. Yeah, it must just be whichever you use first, because I've only used High Sanctuary once, but I'm pretty sure I used the Surge Prevention before the High Sanctuary, so just whatever you use first, that's what you get multiple uses in. It doesn't matter the spots or position.
Praise the Emperor.
A little weird, but alright, whatever. Thawne.
I am with you.
Got more movement there, but I'm going to hold off for a sec.
Here. I am here to serve.
Wars.
Yes.
Leapfrog up a tiny bit Let's see. We still have a bit of distance. I'm probably okay here. That was Palamedes getting his Aegis Shield.
Yes, Commander. At your service. Unleash me.
Alright, Palamedes, let's bring you back in. Got most of the willpower here. Mostly he's defensive, though. We've got the Smite, which is nice.
Taking position.
But I'm gonna probably have to rely on his defensive abilities here to keep us from taking too much damage.
Suspect sensors detecting nearby foes.
There is a patrol on it. Well, that's a bunch of crap. That's probably... There's the Chaos Spawn is either this patrol or it's going to be with that last group of Bloom Spawn. Either way, that's a bunch of crap. And I'm not happy about either way.
Taking position.
Alright, what did we spot?
Filth unwanted.
I think we just spotted the Bloom Spawn here, not the patrol.
Commander, we made contact with the enemy.
Yeah, I think we're okay there. So the patrol is... Well, maybe. I don't know, the patrol symbol seems to have disappeared. They're going to teleport around or something. I mean, I can't do anything else, so I guess I'll Surge Prevention here. It's for 3 turns, so why not?
Your command. Your orders? I'm here to serve. Your orders.
Alright, Riggin. Suppose you have shots. Well, I can shoot that. It's not going to do much damage. It will knock him back. Anybody else I can really hit directly?
Here.
Yeah, I think we'll see if I can get the seed extracted first.
Taking position.
Before I do anything to kind of push them back or knock them around. Alright, good. I think that was green again. I really need yellow. Alright, we kill the Bloom Spawn, and I think we instantly get teleported out, but I'm always confused about that.
Advancing.
Okay, fine there. I do have 3 actions. I mean, I can move in. Something down there. Just the demon. So I do have some shots from here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and blow this up.
Firing on target. Weak.
He was not impressed, apparently. So from here, I can see a lot of people. Yeah,
Yes,
we'll take
sir.
that spot. That should be okay. What can I do? A little bit of damage to you. Pretty good damage to you, actually. Could even astral aim. I've got willpower, so maybe I should. It's a guaranteed crit that way. So we could nuke this thing and kill it. Yeah, let me do that. It's one less thing that's going to shoot at me, for sure. So I think that's worth it.
Destroyed, Commander.
I didn't get the willpower, though. Or the action
What
point,
is
I
your
mean.
will?
Thawne has to get pretty close. really do much. Let's go there for now. See if he draws some attention. I'm really concerned I haven't seen that warp spawn yet.
Your command, Palamedes.
Let's get here.
Yes, sir.
And I think we're just gonna armor up. I could smite somebody, but it's not enough to kill anything. Well, actually, I can't smite anybody. Never mind. Yeah, we'll just armor up. Can I get everyone? Yes, I can. Alright.
Brothers, I consecrate this round.
Rotating over there.
For my loyal service!
Okay, weaken, just not as much damage in close combat. Not a big deal there. I'd like you guys to... Alright. Not too much of a problem. The other demons want to get close. Alright, yeah, totally doable.
Unleash me. I am here to
As
serve.
long as the Chaos Spawn doesn't suddenly show up. Right, we've got the support fire. If I want to shoot, we can do damage to you. You we can take out with other means without too much trouble. I think, let's astral aim you. That gives me a guaranteed crit. So he'll be down to like 3 or 4 health. Now, I could activate the litany on
What is your will? Yes,
Fawn
Commander.
first, which would increase the crit damage.
My blade
It's only
is
going to last
ever
like a
ready.
turn. It does cost me an action to do. So we can do just +3 crit damage.
We
Sure.
are the hammer.
Let's do it.
Strike our enemies with renewed fury. Curse it cannot focus.
I don't know if it's going to
Standing
make much
ready.
difference. I mean, it will definitely make a difference here. Okay, instant death.
See them fall, brothers.
And got an action point back. I've got 2 more shots. I'm gonna hold on. Well, actually, I can't even see him, so I think shoot, reload. That's what we're gonna do here. And then I'm set for a support fire with something, maybe.
I strike true.
I'm worried about approaching because
Hello,
I feel like
depleted.
there's gonna be a chaos spawn right over there somewhere. Alright, so, here. Palamedes we're going to keep in reserve. I'm going to go ahead and just wail on you, because that's going to do vulnerable if you don't parry it. Still not enough for a kill. Boars, would you like to finish him off? I know you would. I'm worried about shooting him. That might
What is your
trigger
will?
the support fire for no reason. So I could just smite him. I mean, I'd like boars to get willpower.
Your orders?
How much does this cost? It's 2. Yeah, just go chop him up. Like I said, go chop him up.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
So then a shot will trigger a support fire. I can't do much damage though. We'll just take a shot at this thing. Support fire will hit. A couple points of damage. Yeah, literally 2 points of damage. Disappointing.
Your command.
everybody? I think that's everybody.
Brothers, I contribute this round.
I'll do that while we're bunched up, and then I can move off if I want to. So I could move up and then smite. That's really about all I can do. Got okay armor.
Yes, Commander.
So I can hit that. We can do a little bit to you. It's not really going to matter much. Yeah, I'll hit the plant. He's just going to come walking right up to us. Oh, this is going to vomit on us. All right. Well, that's wonderful. Okay, a bunch of status effects, so we might want to use that ability. So I can heal and get rid of all of those by purifying. I think we'll do that. Like I said, I think we kill this plant, we're out of here. So if it does show up, the Chaos Spawn that is, maybe I can just get out of here.
Your orders? At your service.
Rugen? Rugen. That's a guaranteed kill. So I think that will be it. So we can just do that and be done.
Unleash me.
So first,
What is your will?
Fawn. I'm gonna wail on this guy a little bit. That'll get vulnerable on him.
We come with my wrath is restored, brother. 4. Your command. Standing ready.
And boars go in for some hits as well.
Face me.
Oh, nice. We got a crit. What do we want to do? I think we're going to kill him, so it doesn't matter too much. We'll take out your vomiting ability. Get a crit. I think we're good. Alright, we didn't.
The foe bleeds.
Alright, again, I can just smite. Oh, there's another thing back there. Crap. Alright. So we're not done, because I think we've got to kill that too. So how about we just come in, do a quick chop. So I have 1 action point left.
Yes, Commander.
Rugen's got 3. I don't know if we have to kill the little ones. I mean, I could astral aim and take it out. Let's just kill... I mean, how much health is that? Either way, it's not much. 2 follow-up shots. Yeah, we'll kill the further one, then we'll shoot the other one. I think that'll be it. We can get out of here without seeing the Chaos Spawn, I'm hoping.
Slaughtered.
And I can even trigger a support fire with Palamedes if I wanted to. This should be
The
it.
enemy is wounded.
The Bloom threat has been purged. Return your squad and I shall attend to the remainder below.
Alright, we didn't see the Chaos Spawn, which is nice, but we didn't get a lot of yellow seed either. We did get the number of ranged kills we needed for the extra requisition points, so that's good. Kind of running low on requisition points. Saw a couple new enemy types. Well, 1 new enemy type. The guy with the bell. Kind of Skaven-y. Running around with a bunch of bells. It's kind of a Nurgle thing too, I guess. Kinda. At least now. I don't remember bells being a Nurgle thing in the past in Fantasy or 40k, like back when I was working at a hobby store and, you know, kind of into that stuff. But I could be wrong. Now, I'd really like to get some promotions here. We should have at least 2 people who are definitely going to promote, because a couple people were very close after the last mission, like within 100 points. So we might have even 3 promotions here. Would be quite nice. To take kind of a goofy squad in, so Thawne took some damage. He might be out for a bit. Maybe not too long, though. Alright, we got 4 red, 6 green, and 2 yellow. Yeah, not as much as I was hoping. So even with the extractor drones and the benefits and stuff that I get, unfortunate, I didn't get more. I definitely need a lot of yellow. Anyway. Options, options, options. Apothecary, no. This is a level 3 Stormbolter. Well, we'll probably take this. It's 6 damage, we can make it 7. Psybolt does more damage, can be even more. Yeah, we're probably going to take that. Sister's Tear. Very nice. Marthasium. Purge. Terminator Armor. 6 armor, some resistance. 20% resistance. That's definitely not bad. Plus 2 ammo for ranged weapons. I mean, that's kind of neat. I don't have one of those. I think we definitely need good ranged options, so we're definitely going to take the Sister's Tear. And then I'll immediately upgrade it. I might give that to Thawne, I'm not sure. Thawne or Palamedes? I'm not sure who I would use more. So Rugen should promote. Boris didn't make it, and Thawne didn't make it. I thought for sure he would. He's 3 points short of another level. I might even get multiple, actually really close to multiple promotions on Rugen. He did a lot of the actual killing, so I think that's probably why. Palamedes, we can get you, finally, Vortex of Doom. Definitely want that. The Warp Charge ability is nice on the bloat drones and stuff, but I think initially I just want more willpower for you. I think that's the way to go. So that's a nice way to kind of soften up targets in a group and do damage. Rugen, going up 1 and almost 2. So the reload is down here, so I could go for that. This won't do me any good because I'm using a silencer, not a Psy Cannon. We could also go additional willpower instead. Emperor's Light is getting rid of mutations. Sanctified Kill Zone, we could also head up towards grenades that way if we wanted to do that. I'd really like the reload chance. I feel like that's really, really helpful. It saves you an action point. Shooting back at enemies is okay, but it's not like the best thing in the world. Down here, deplete all ammo to give somebody else some bonuses. Nah. Yeah, I mean, we could definitely go up this route to get grenade slots and things. I think that might be useful. But it gives me kind of useless stuff right now. Sanctified Kill Zone, I mean, it does do vulnerable. We can get it over a longer duration. But then we can get into specific slot for grenades, extra use for grenades, and bigger area for grenades. All of that is really nice. Yeah, it's really just kind of a choice between a 50% reload or do we go in for grenades. I think we head for grenades. So we'll take the kill zone, although I don't think I'll use it. And we'll just kind of get set, so next level up we can get up to that. Because his next level up will be his last one, because 9 is the max. And he's almost there. Yeah, I don't know if I would take this group together. I mean, it worked, kind of. We're really, really relying on stratagems there to kind of make it through, though. Alright, before I forget, who do we give the Stormbolter to? Kalmar's got a good one. He's limited to a Stormbolter, so that's fine. So the Apothecaries are one. I'm pretty much always taking Apothecaries.
Decide.
So True Eye is not great, that's for sure. It's only 3 shots, it's 4 damage. It's got, I mean, crit chance and crit damage is okay. I think Harn even has a better gun than that.
Harm.
Deathmaker, yeah, it's 1 extra point of damage. I think it's got more range too. It's got more ammo, more range, and 1 point more of damage. All of that is really, really helpful. So Assad's gun sucks. Thon's gun is stun focused, but it only does 3 damage. So it's really not an upfront damage thing. It's more about trying to stun the enemy, which can kind of work because one of his litanies is about getting executions. So, I mean, so if you execute and get additional action point, I mean, in a way you could make an argument that that kind of works, but I'd rather have the upfront damage. So then Palamedes, my other librarian, this is actually range 13, so it's actually a really long range, 4 damage. So that also kind of sucks. It would be nice to have a better one. So yeah, it's really Palamedes, Assad, Thon. Who am I going to be taking out the most? Right now, probably Thon. But in the long run, probably Assad or Palamedes. So I'll give it to Thon for now, but I might change it. I don't usually swap stuff around, but I might take that away from him later. Because it's really, really good. So I'm going to equip it and upgrade it immediately, because it's got some nice upgrades, and we've got the points for it. So we'll take extra damage, thank you very much. So that's 7 damage. It might be a little shorter range, though, at 10. And for 1 blue, absolutely, we've got tons of blue. So Psybolt will be 9 damage. Yeah, his range might be shorter than the other ones, I'm not sure. 10 might be standard. Just anything above 10 is better. What is kind of a basic one? Yeah, 10 is the basic one. Alright, so for now, we'll take the very, very good one, and we'll put you in a mission next time, which hopefully will result in you getting some kills and getting some promotions. We can play around with your settings and stuff. Ability-wise, I'm not sure how we're going to kind of build Thon as we progress. He's got a couple okay ones. I'll have to look and see what I want to head into. I might even totally change the way he's set up. That's kind of a weak ability. This one... So after Warp Charge, Psybolt, 4-Strike, Invocation, there's a chance to gain a Willpower. So it would make it free. So if it's totally upgraded, it's actually a 50% chance that you get your Willpower back for all of your other people with Warp Charges, Psybolts, 4-Strikes. That's pretty decent. So Emperor's Will just makes you kind of transfer your willpower to other people. Provoke is enraged. It's an okay ability. Litany of Faith, I feel like that's a bit weak. Because your other guys still have to use their Aegis Shield for that to work. Yeah, I mean, he's got some options now. He just needs more willpower to kind of keep them up and kind of decide what we want to do. But yeah, that's it. No corruption here anymore. So it's just kind of killing some time till missions pop up. So that's going to do it for now anyway. I probably will change my stratagems out before we do the next mission. I'm not sure. Like if Kalmar's in, I really don't need the warp suppression. And I could have used some heals there, actually more than just the 2 points of heal. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.